Well, we hope that this story will put a smile on your face. It certainly has put a smile on ours. Founder of the Grannies Movement has confirmed that next year's women's soccer tournament will be again hosted in South Africa. The Limpopo community leader founded the soccer team for the elderly back in early 2000. The world-famous Grannies soccer team has gone on to play and win international games. They hosted a world tournament early this year and are now in preparation for the 2025 international football tournament. Incredible. Joining us in studio is, of course, the founder of Vakhegula Vakhegula, yes, Beka Ntsanwisi, as well as coach Mr. Herman Mogashoa. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, and morning for having us here.
Yeah, really good to have you with us. I think this is one of those stories that, South Africans immediately see that image of mothers running in the field. And it was inspiring when it first happened. Can we start from the beginning? Why did you found Vakhegula Vakhegula?
I started it was 2000, but we started in 2007 to play. You know, the other times where I was just doing community work.
Yes.
In 2007 we started playing, and since then we are famous.
Yeah, no, you
we
certainly
are the best.
are.
Yes,
you certainly are, and they've gone on to play internationally.
Yeah, let me greet my boss here.
Young
as she is, young as she is, then she's my boss. I joined the group because I have got interest and nothing else in soccer, especially sports and soccer. Then that's why I joined the group, and from there it's just in the blood.
Yeah.
To say we are playing, and we are playing with Grannies.
and we travel the world.
This is
We've
amazing.
been to Brazil, America, France, and Zambia. Yeah,
Gosh, there's quite a list.
Yes.
The list is endless.
You know, I think what is quite inspiring about the story of Vakhegula Vakhegula is that for a lot of people, you don't think that, a lot of the elderly don't imagine that there's still something for them to achieve. Let's talk a little bit about what this has done for the Grannies. I'm talking about physically, emotionally as well.
You know, I was sick before, and the doctor advised me to exercise. And I encourage my friends who are grannies to play soccer. And I'm telling you, during the time of COVID, we never had a problem. And we're going strong and strong almost every day.
Yeah, that's incredible. So the tournament is coming next year?
2025.
2025?
Yes.
Yeah. But we don't know where we're hosting it in the country as yet.
We don't know, but it's coming back to South Africa.
Right.
And we also have a book.
Yes.
The Soccer Grannies.
Well, I'm going to get to the book. So this is what I want to hear from you, right? Is that you're actually asking, look at that. I mean, these visuals of our grandmothers on the field are just inspiring. They really, really are. You're actually asking for South Africans to participate here and suggest names.
Support.
Yes.
To support. It was not easy.
Yeah.
For the first one. So we need people to support us.
And suggest where the tournament.
I'm thinking Giyani or Tzaneen again. Giyani
But I
maybe.
believe Tzaneen is convenient.
Yeah.
It was convenient for most of especially the African countries.
Yes.
Take Swaziland, take Zimbabwe, Sniara. From Zimbabwe, Tzaneen, from Bedbridge, so many, about 200 Ks.
You're owning it. You're keeping it in Limpopo. You're really
we are from Limpopo.
Yes.
We want it in Limpopo. We want everybody in Limpopo to join. Not only the 2 or the 3, 5 teams that we are having. We need more. Yeah. And we want more.
So you've talked about the book. I believe that we are joined by Jean Duffy via Zoom. Jean, good morning to you. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Good morning. Good morning.
So you wrote the book, Soccer Grannies, the South African women who inspire the world. I mean, how did the book come about? I imagine that you were, I suppose, awe-inspired by what you saw.
Yes, indeed. I started playing just like the Grannies at an older age. I was in my mid-40s, and I found out about this team playing in 2010 when South Africa hosted the World Cup. And I was just amazed to see them playing the game. And even though I knew our daily lives were different, I could tell that they enjoyed the same things about the game that I did.
Yeah.
And getting to meet them and have them come to America was just amazing.
Yeah, I'm keen to hear a little bit about, what we're to expect from the book, because I've just got it on the desk now. I'd want to go home and read it. But really, what have you tried to do in telling the story of our soccer grannies in South Africa?
Well, the basic narrative follows how I heard about them and the experience of hosting them in America, and then my visit to Limpopo in the following year in 2011. But I have very much tried to tell the story of Beka and her accomplishments, and each of these, I profile several of the women. They generously shared their life stories with me, and they are just so inspiring because they've been through very hard challenges in their lives, and yet they exude this joy, whether they are singing or dancing or chasing the soccer ball.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think everyone around the world will find it so inspiring.
Yeah, Jean, where do we get the book?
It's available at Rowman and Littlefield International. I think it will be very soon available in through a publisher in South Africa.
Yeah, we certainly hope
Keeping
so.
Beka and I are in touch about that.
Yeah, thank you so much for speaking to us. Jean Duffy, there's the author of Soccer Grannies, the South African women who inspire the world. We really hope to see that book published here at home and, of course, distributed in some of our own stores. I want to talk a little bit about, I'm curious about what the conversations must look like and what would be the change room, for instance. I mean, what is it that you hear most from the grannies who play soccer?
They're enjoying. They look like 16.
Yes, okay.
We laugh a lot. We are doing a lot of things that makes us happy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly we start first. We pray together, we laugh together, we cry together, and at the same time, like I was saying, she's my boss and everybody in the team.
Yes, I'm the boss.
She's Mama Beka, not just Beka.
Yeah.
Mama Beka.
Yeah.
When you talk of Mama, you talk of your mother, and it means she's carrying almost every granny on her shoulder. Not only seeing them very far from in the field and just run away from them. She's always with them, which
And
means.
for your information, we have the oldest here is 88.
Wow.
Yes,
And
she's
she's
with
young.
us today.
That's incredible. So we've got this week, you've got the Netball World Cup starting. So our girls will be representing us there. And then we're watching Banyana play in the World Cup. A tough one for them yesterday, certainly in that match against Sweden. But a message for our teams that are representing the younger women from the older players.
To us, it was not tough, the first match. I'm telling you, wait for the second one. We normally do that with the grannies. The first match, you may think that we are not good. Come, the second match, we are praying for them.
Yeah.
We are behind them.
When is the next
And we're
match? So
praying.
when do we see Vakhegula take the field again?
We are going to Zambia next year for it's a friendly match, and Zimbabwe and Mozambique next year.
Yeah, incredible. We cannot wait to
Those
see
are
it.
international games.
Yeah,
Yes.
But locally also, we just organize friendlies
Yeah.
to play and say, no, okay, today we are going to this, the other day we are going to visit this ones. You were asking about the Banyana. I wanted to say they choked. And the next thing, when they took momentum, it was very late. And it goes even to Bafana. I don't know. Either we look at ourselves and not trust ourselves for the first time.
You think it's a confidence thing?
Confidence thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But with
interesting.
Vakhegula
We are the
and
best.
everybody.
There's confidence.
Vakhegula Vakhegula,
No, I
we are
can
the
see.
best.
I can see the
They
confidence.
don't cry. When they lose, they don't cry.
Yeah.
They laugh, sing, and do everything. And
Yeah.
if you hear all the songs they are singing, they praise Mama Beka.
Yeah.
If you looked at when we were in Congo, everybody was saying, Mama Beka, Mama Beka. Even a blind person say, I want to touch Mama Beka. They don't know her, they don't see her, but they want to see, they want to be next to her.
Yeah. So we're going to bring in Okoko. Tell us who we're meeting in a moment, Mampega.
We're meeting our grannies, and then the coach will tell you the names.
Yes.
Miss Shangwani,
Yes.
number 9, and Miss Machaba, what number is it? 4.
Yes. And they are players of Vakhegula Vakhegula.
Yes.
Bagolo dumelang, please do come closer. Come closer, please. Bomama lekai. Rete. Ano, Vakhegula Vakhegula in the house. Thank you so much. Bomama Fresh, thank you so much for coming through. All the best with all the games that you are playing. We are so proud.
We are proud, so.
Thank you so much.
We are so
Thank you
proud
so
and
much.
healthy.
Let me ask you this before we let you go, because we're almost out of time, Mampeg.
Okay.
What do you need to keep the team growing?
We need support. We need money. We need soccer kids. We need support.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
From the government.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you've got support from the country. Thank you so much for coming.
And I've got support from SABC.
Yeah, you
I've
certainly
been
have.
working here for 25 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And thanks.
No, we appreciate you coming in and for
With
inspiring all of us
SABC,
across
we
ages.
know we are there.
You are behind
Yes.
us.
Then
100%.
we
You won't never run
cannot
away.
do
You won't
that.
never run.
Yes.
But thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming in.
You can say
Mama, thank you so much. We
Thank you.
really do appreciate it.